WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, Bailey, you know what time it is? It's time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll. Chips, dips, chains, whips.
Welcome to the house of
Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Just a little slice of what we're going to be doing for you this weekend with a Resurrection Weekend on the way, backed by popular demand. We'll also be live on the top deck at Mutation this Sunday for Resurrection Sunday. I'll be broadcasting live from noon to 4. Today being Walkabout Wednesday. I'd like to start off with an Aussie band. One of my favorite Aussie bands. From the 10 to 1 album, Midnight Oil, The Power and the Passion.
People wasting away in paradise, going backwards once in a while, taking your time, give it a try. What do you believe? What do you believe? What do you believe is true? And nothing they say makes a difference this way. Nothing they say will do. You take all the trouble that you can afford. At least you won't have time to be born. goes out back, that's that. You take what you get, you get what you bleed. Better to die on your feet than to live on your knees. It's better to die on your feet than to live on your knees. Oh, the power and the passion. Oh, the temper of the time. Oh, the power and the passion. Sometimes you've got to take the hardest line.
The House of
Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Out the window, look what's happening in my prison. Watching day by day, in my humor, kiss and make a friend. Out the window, look what's happening. Give my time away. Give me all the time I've paid. Kiss my crystal waiting. I break down doors, my candle whistles. Hello, hello, hope you're feeling fine. Hello, hello, hope you're feeling mine. Hello, hello, hope you're feeling fine. Hope you're feeling time. Out the window, bring me back my rose I gave away in a picture. A freckle and a famous feature. She's not smiling. Give my time away. Give me all the love you need. I want to watch you bloom and breathe. Kiss my mouth, I hear you whistle. Hello, hello, hope you're feeling fine.
You know, it's still top-down weather. That's a great song to have the top down and the windows open to. Whistle Down the Wind from Nick Hayward of Haircut 100. When they were here with Howard Jones, a great concert. I mean, literally, Haircut 100, it's all the original guys, too, including Nick Hayward. He didn't do any solo stuff. Kind of hoping he'd pull that song out. Whistle Down the Wind from Nick Hayward. 470-741-9999 is the House of Retro Pleasure. Get your requests in now. That line 6. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Steve, it's Chris in Duluth. How's it going?
Hey, good. What's up?
Hey, I was wondering if I can make a request for the Retroplex.
What you got?
OMD Enola Gay.
That song bombed when it came out.
Twice.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
It bombed twice.
All right, stop. I surrender.
Bombers, get the subs in launch mode. We are at DEFCON 1.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99X.
My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid is going with the girl who saw Ferris pass out at 31 Flavors last night.
Such a drag to want something sometime. One thing leads to another, I know. Was a time I wanted you for mine. Nobody knew. You arrived like a day, passed like a cloud. I made a wish, I said it out loud. Out loud in a crowd. you feel? I'd like to know, but why should I? Who were you then? Who are you now? Common labor by night, by day highbrow. Back in my room, I wonder that I sit on the bed, look at the sky. Up in the sky, how do you change like the talk of the town? Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday, maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. You've changed your place in this world. You've changed your place in this world. Oh, but it's hard to live by the rules. I never could and still never do. The rules and such never bothered you. You call the shots and they follow. I watch you steal from a distance and go back to my room. You'll never know. I want you, but now he's the talk of the town. Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. You've changed your place in this world. You've changed your place in this world.
From their second album, Pretenders 2, the talk of the town. Pretenders have issued this very, very cool compilation. It's available through Rhino Records. We love the folks at Rhino, all the great compilation discs and box sets that they put out. Rhino.com, find out more. Now, see, this weekend, I know it's only in the middle of the week, but Saturday, Sunday, it's a Resurrection Weekend. And we have some cool stuff for you, too. Your prize package. Basically, tickets and tunes. We're going to get you into the B-52s and Devo, along with Lena Lovitch. Going to be at Marist Bank Amphitheater October 25th. And we'll throw in some of these albums from the Pretenders. They're just the singles collection that just recently came out through Rhino Records. That will be on it, Talk of the Town. So hopefully you can join us this weekend and also join me live on the deck at Mutation.
This weekend, Resurrection Sunday is live on the double deck at Mutation Brewing. Join Steve Craig this Sunday, noon to 4. Broadcasting live, spinning new wave and modern rock classics. Mutation Brewing on Roswell Road, just north of 285 in Sandy Springs. Bring your friends, family, and even the dogs are welcome too. There's lots of free stuff, awesome food, and
our multi-award winning custom brewed 99 Experiment.
Resurrection Sunday live at Mutation Brewing.
Get more info on the 99X Freeloader app
and at mutationbrew.com.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One NA, member FDIC.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating.
Keep celebrating when you bundle and save with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary. At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. You never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. Get ready, we're celebrating you with more savings during Customer Appreciation Week, September 24th through September 30th. Kroger shoppers never compromise. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
And now, shop what you love and save $2 on each participating item when you buy 3 or more with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times. Or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months. Or the Rogue heat-baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
I'm Sheila, and I've been on Nutrafol for almost a year now. When my hair started thinning, I was ignoring it because I was a full-time working mother. But then I came across Nutrafol, which I really liked because it was a hair growth supplement that was just so easy to fit into my life. After just a few months, I was amazed by how much thicker and stronger my hair was. I finally feel like myself again.
Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com. That's Nutrafol.com. Real customers compensated to share their stories.
Keeping your pet healthy can feel like a lot sometimes, but PetSmart makes it super simple. They've got food tailored to your pet's needs, supplements so you can stay ahead of any issues, and even prescriptions that show up right at your door. And here's the hack. Set it all up on auto ship. It just arrives when you need it. Plus, you save 35% on your first PetSmart auto ship order and 5% on the ones after that. You can stay on top of your pet's healthy routine without stressing. Order what they need and set up auto ship at PetSmart.com.
Junior.
Yep.
Lady?
Yeah, they have it.
Gigantic.
You know it.
What about mega?
Yep, they've got that one too. When it comes to Jumbo Bucks, winning is the name of the game. In fact, Tennessee Lottery players win an average of $2.3 million a day on Jumbo Bucks games alone. So find your jumbo-sized fun today. The Tennessee Lottery, game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Jumbo Jumbo?
Oh yeah, they even have that one.
The original. 99er.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday, my birthday.
Man, he's been doing this for a long time. Happy birthday to Fee Waybill of the Tubes. 75 years old today. Milestone birthday. He's still at it, too. 75 years old. Fee Waybill, the lead singer of the Tubes. From the founding of it in 1972 to now. Still out there touring. Singing lead with the Tubes, Fee Waybill. Talk to you later.
She wanted to be the way she's got.
Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call.
The House
of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Sometimes you start feeling so lost and lonely. Then you find it's all been in your mind. Sometimes you think someone is the one and only. Can't you see? It could be you and me. But if there's any doubt, then I think I'll leave it out. So tell you one thing, you can't get what you want till you know what you want. Said you can't get what you want till you know what you want. Sometimes you keep busy reaching out for something you don't care. There's always something there. Sometimes you can't see that all you need is one thing. If it's right, you could sleep at night. It can take some time, but at least I'm hearing light. 'Cause I tell you one thing, you can't get what you want. Do you know what you want? Said you can't get what you want. Do you know what you want? Sometimes you can't see that all you need is one thing. If it's right, you could sleep at night. But it can take some time. But at least I'm hearing light. 'Cause I tell you one thing, you can't get what you want till you know what you want. Said you can't get what you want till you know what you want. Tell you one thing, you can't get what you want. What you want.
Handsomest man in show business. Joe Jackson off Body and Soul, 1984. You can't get what you want until you know what you want. Now, if you know what you want, you can get what you want. You just got to call me and let me know. Or text 470-741-9999. That, by the way, was for Danielle from Stone Mountain. Wanted to hear some Joe Jackson, so there you go. And I got, he was all over the new romantic movement. I was on played Nick Hayward a little earlier, so that mid to late 80s new romantic movement. And my producer says we have something else to go with that. Line 7, hey.
Hey, I got kind of a different one for you.
I love it. What do you got?
How about some more new French romanticism, some classic nouveau?
Classiques Nouveau. What was that big one they did? Guilty, that was it, 1981. Want to do that?
Thanks, brother.
You got it, man.
Of retro pleasure.
99X.
What are you gonna do? One of them new square records, that goes like on a record player that's like on its side, No way, that's an EP from some British new wave band. Take off. You don't know. Yeah, they bootleg those, What do you think? Sounds like a British new wave band. Yeah, beauty sound. Beauty. Not my style of music, Hey, Jose, here's another one for your collection,
records. And today is an anniversary. The House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. It was on this day, back in 1931, the first LP was unveiled in New York City by RCA Victor. Big demonstration. The 33 1/3 record was debuted, and it failed horribly because the record player that played it, because everybody was into the Victrola 78s, 78 speed. Yeah, it cost over $1,000 by today's standards. Didn't quite pan out. Oh, look, more records on this record day. Quill. A band called The Records from 1979. Starry Eyes. Remember this one? That's the definition of power pop right there. 1979, from the UK, The Records. The Records. Because it was on this day back in 1931, the first LP was unveiled. 33 1/3. Since the player cost so much, I guess it didn't catch on for another 15 years. And the 45 came out before that. But it's an excuse to play a couple of cool songs. Starry Eyes and You Spin Me Around. Another date in history. Not as happy. Coming up next.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
We're talking to 18-year-old Alyssa Carson, an astrobiologist. Barnes, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, a lot of what I did. I mean, obviously, I knew that I was interested in becoming an astronaut.
I mean, I want to put this in perspective, Barnes. She's 18. She's gotten her scuba certification, pilot's certification, completed water survival, microgravity flights, G-force training, decompression training, space classes at 18.
No, let me put it into perspective for you. When I was 18, I was packing $5 Kamchatka vodka in the back of a Camaro and headed down to South Padre Island near Corpus Christi, Texas.
What I'm saying.
And putting Van Halen on my playlist. You're going to get in a flipping starship and go to Mars.
Okay, we've had a problem here. This is Houston. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. Okay, stand by, 13. We're looking at it.
Weekdays 6 to 10. Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Ready to order?
Yes. We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card, so let's just get one of everything.
Everything?
Fire everything. The Capital One Saver card is at table 27, and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
Yes, Chef! This is so nice.
Had a feeling you'd want 3% cash back on dessert.
Ooh, tiramisu.
Earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
You know a safe-ish home security solution when you see one. The stuff that kind of seems like it works, but doesn't. The key under your welcome mat. The security camera that isn't a real camera. The guard dog on duty sign when everyone knows the dog is Mr. Buttons. The thing is, safe-ish doesn't actually keep you and your home safe, but ADT can help with smart, easy-to-use security you can rely on. Don't settle for safe-ish. Get ADT.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. You never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. Get ready, we're celebrating you with more savings during Customer Appreciation Week, September 24th through September 30th. Kroger shoppers never compromise. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
And now, shop what you love and save $2 on each participating item when you buy 3 or more with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
$2.99. McD comes through with more than you expect. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Coca-Cola is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds. With that kind of money, you could go big time on a fancy water bottle with ultra titanium alloy metal. You're not sure why you need all that. I mean, it just holds water, but you're getting it anyway. Because if you're hiking near an active volcano and you accidentally drop the bottle into molten lava, your water will still be icy cold. Switch to Progressive and you could save big time. For water bottles. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states. Potential savings will vary.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/music. That's ethos.com/music.
The slow-roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay, with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
Been injured? Call Ken Nugent Law Firm. One call, that's all.
Go to callken.com.
That's callken.com. Now, back to
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99.
Wax on, wax off. Don't forget to breathe.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
35 years ago today, Depeche Mode sticking their pinky toe into the 90s. That song, World in My Eyes, that was the final single they released off Violator in 1990. Wow, 35 years ago. World in My Eyes. And it's on this day in the year 2000. Very tragic day. It was a tragedy after a tragedy, actually. On this day, in the year 2000, we lost Paula Yates, who was a TV presenter, a TV personality in England at the age of 41. She was one of the corners of the love triangle between Michael Hutchence of INXS and Bob Geldof of the Boomtown Rats. And seeing both of them, and there was a lot of custody issues and a custody battle of the daughter Tiger Lily. And she died of heroin overdose, and a lot of people think that it was suicide. And this is, of course, after the loss of Michael Hutchence in 1997. And I do believe that Bob Geldof ended up getting custody and raising the daughter, Tiger Lily. And even though this song from INXS was written about Kylie Minogue, it also applies to the late Paula Yates. INXS.
sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Lost feelings return, so now maybe I can learn to stop the world of a lie. This time around, are we ourselves? Are we ourselves? Because seeing through these eyes, we lead a double life. No one would know. So check it out, baby. Now here I go. Are we ourselves? Are we ourselves, and do we really know? Let's do this every other. Spirit returns, and now maybe we'll learn to stop this world of a lie. To this earth we are bound. I ask you, are we ourselves? Are we ourselves? And do we really know? Do we know? Are we ourselves? Are we
Hasta la vista, baby.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Hey, this is Ralph from Alpharetta. I am 99X.
Hey guys, it's Tina in Atlanta. I am 99X.
Hey, this is Kevin Griffin from Better Than Ezra, and I am 99X.